So I figured I'd give another example because, like I said, that the insight that I carry onto like seeing a deeper meaning in a lot of things like music, cell phone, like I mentioned, other songs. I am a big Linkin Park fan, always have been, because it spoke to my soul. Well, not spoke to my soul, it spoke for my soul. The only trouble with that is it didn't speak to my heart, it spoke to my soul. Let me spoke for my soul. So it was like a message in a bottle situation for my soul. Instead of actually me expressing how I felt, I put the message in the bottle, put it out there, and then hope eventually somebody would actually pick it up and read it and understand and listen. So it separated me from how I truly felt and expressing it. Whereas orchestral music, if you've ever heard it before, it's more of a combination of the two. If you ever actually just sat and really listened to it, the expressiveness of it, how it just resonates with everything. It doesn't matter what you're thinking about. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't necessarily make you feel a certain way. What it does is it reflects what's already in there, and it magnifies it and brings out all the good behind everything else in there. Then we go over a song like Everlong. I love that song by Foo Fighters. I sing that song all the time. Um, I love the song because it's an expression of your soul and your heart. It's you telling that story to somebody else. It's you telling somebody, "Hey, hello, I've waited here for you." Yeah, yeah. So I'm expressing that. So a song like that would be more opening, more welcoming, because it would be you telling it to you, telling it to the next person, telling it to the universe. Music like that can be eye-opening, can show like what's truly inside. Where Linkin Park, as great as the music is, and I love it, when you really stand back and look at it, is more just expressive of what you would like to say, what you would like to get out, rather than you expressing it using both this and this. So that's another perception I've had. It also brings caution to what you consume. Little, little thought there. Because once you start to see that in like TV shows, movies, everyday things, the messages that they portray, the way you're intended to consume them, you see the harm that they can cause, the distraction for you between this and this. And anytime you have that, that's where I feel the vision gets really clouded. And that's where it's gotten clouded for me. And those are a lot of the things I had to unlearn. Yeah, I could see these things before. I just couldn't see them as deeply before because I didn't allow myself. I got so caught up in everything around me that I just dulled those senses. You just take it all for granted and it's always there. But then stepping out in the nature like I always do, which I feel very, very welcome, it helps not only revitalize me in hearing it up here, but also gives me the clarity to understand what's truly been around me the entire time. If that helps any of you, gives you a little bit of deeper understanding behind the meaning of the words that I have for helping you and others eventually heal, awaken. You give it the word you choose. Doesn't matter. Whatever form of betterment you gain from it and for each other. Love you guys.